Introducing veteran international real estate investment expert, author, and speaker, Adiel Gorel.
Real estate tips, investment strategies, wealth building tips, retirement riches, all right here with Adiel Gorel.
There's an experience that I have several times a week now, and it goes like this. People get in touch with me and say, I've been contemplating investing in homes the way you talk about for several years now, and I finally made up my mind. I want to buy a home and I'm ready to go, and I want to buy now. Well, unfortunately, we talked about supply, demand. In many of the good markets where we are buying, the demand far outstrips supply. So in some of the markets, that enthusiastic investor is going to have to go on a waiting list to wait for properties. And they are very amazed by it because there is the notion that, look, I don't think you understand. I've been contemplating this for years. I've been hemming and hawing and doing analysis, and I finally made up my mind. You don't understand. I made up my mind. So they think because they made up their mind, which is a momentous moment for them, the universe needs to all fall into place and supply them with a beautiful home right now. But the universe has its own agenda. So even though they made up their mind, you may have, it may be you that I'm talking to, you may have to wait a little bit. Remember, I talk about these investments. These are long-term investments. Waiting a few months to get homes as they become available means absolutely nothing in the framework of a long-term investment for 10, 12, 14, 16 years. So that's perfectly fine. So some people say, well, what about if the market I'm interested in has no inventory? Should I look at another market? Well, many markets will have very little inventory. It is true that some of the markets may have more things available sooner, and in some of the markets I'm also seeing builders who build brand new homes who say, look, if you pay me a much higher deposit, I'll make homes available to you because it'll save me on my construction loans. I've even seen a builder say, hey, if you buy for cash, I'll not only have a home available for you, but I'll sell it at a discount. Once again, because I save money on the construction loan. And it's not like you're going to give me the cash. It's going to sit in escrow with the title company at the lawyer's office, and it's going to be released in stages. So there are all kinds of things of that nature that I see. The big answer is it doesn't matter. What matters is, as I always say, the 30-year fixed rate loans that you can get with a down payment, and then you sit back and let inflation do its job. So we happen to be in a window now in 2021 where those things are better than ever, in the sense that interest rates are the lowest they've ever been. So to get a 30-year fixed rate loan at these super low rates, that's a boon. And then it seems like the administration is keen on printing more trillions of dollars, and inflation is already starting, largely due to that and some other reason. So to get a 30-year fixed rate loan that never changes with inflation, heading into a bigger inflation, oh my God, that's a dream come true. Who cares which market you buy? Who cares that you set on a list, for a couple? So, the answer is you don't necessarily need to look elsewhere, but if you like, I can show you the markets that I consider to be the ones where we should buy now, and you can look at those as well. So I talk about it weekly now, as you can see, but if you have a question about your specific market, the market that you're interested in, just leave it in the comments below. Thanks for joining me today. Click the subscribe button for more video on real estate. Got a question or comment? I love questions and comments. Leave yours below. And here's another video you've got to see.